So just give me a second. Just give me a second. All right, so we are currently live. Now, I want to talk about how you can monetize your knowledge. I want to talk about how you can monetize your knowledge, like through video essentially. So, how you can monetize your knowledge through video. I want to be talking about how you can monetize your knowledge through video. Video these days, one of the way people through which people monetize their knowledge through video. And trust me, if you can also monetize your knowledge through video, you begin to earn passive income for yourself. You know what I mean? Passive income. These are income that you earn without needing to do any work. So monetizing your knowledge gives you passive income. So I'll be showing you step-by-step processes on how to monetize your knowledge through um, through video. So basically what we want to do now is we want to go to the screen, and here we have it here, my slides. Video monetization of your knowledge, right? Monetizing your knowledge basically is the art of you creating video. You're creating content and creating video, and then selling this content and video to your audience, right? You provide value through content, through video, and then you're selling it to your audience through this video and content. You might want to ask, why should you monetize your knowledge through video content? Why should you sell your brain through video content? Number one is what we call passive income. And that is what the top players in this market do. Passive income. Passive income basically is when you can continue earning. You continue to earn, you continue to bargain massive income without you doing any work. That's passive income. Passive income here is when you create a product once. You create a product or service once, and then that product continue to sell itself, sell itself without you needing to do any hard work again. So that is what passive income is. And another reason why you need to monetize your knowledge is why you need to sell your brain is that you can reach a lot of wider audience. You see, when me selling e-commerce business products, selling um, products online through my WhatsApp and Facebook ads, it appears that I cannot reach a lot of people because of the distance. When a customer order, I cannot reach them because of the distance. So what happens is that it's only people within my vicinity, people within my environment I usually sell to. And as a result of that, I could not earn a lot, right? I could not earn massively. But then when I created digital products, when I created video content, digital products, it appears that I can now sell this product to not only my immediate environment, I can sell it to other people, abroad, other people overseas, other people not in Nigeria, right? I've got people from Ghana, people from Kenya, people from the US buying my digital products. That is one of the cool thing about selling digital products. So, and I'll be showing you how to monetize your knowledge through digital products. We are currently on YouTube and on Facebook, so you might see me looking at this and looking at this because I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook as well. All right, so um now let's go to the monetization aspect. I want to show you something, right? So before you can start monetizing your knowledge, you need to ask yourself you need to ask yourself some questions, right? You need to ask yourself, number one is, the first thing you want to do before you ask yourself this question is, you want to define your topic. Define your topic, having a definite topic. I've got Andrew. 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 Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily you. If you don't want to listen, Andrew, you can just go. You can just exit, right? So and it's not for you actually. You can just exit, right, Andrew? So the first thing is you want to define your topic. You see, while leaving school, one of the best advice I received, he said one of the best advice I received is that they said, my mentor said, um, for you to live a life of that is successful, for you to live a life of success, you have to be a master. You have to be a master. But the problem is these days, we have a lot of things we are doing. We have a lot of things. We do this, we do that, we do this, we do that, and then as a result, what we get is mediocre results. What we get is we don't get mastery. And the people that are successful today, when you look at Dangote, when you look at Otedola, when you look at Elon Musk and the likes, you see that they are successful because they are masters at something, right? They are successful because they are master at something. They are successful because they are master in their skills. So one thing you want to do for yourself is, one best advice my mentor gave me is, become a master in something, and then you can now diversify. Become a master at something, and then you can now diversify. So before you monetize your knowledge, you need to ask yourself this question: what are my expertise? What are my expertise? You need to ask yourself, what are my expertise? What are my expertise? And you need to also ask yourself, what do I enjoy, or what do I love to talk, whenever I talk, what do I enjoy talking about? You need to ask yourself this question. You need to ask yourself, what problem do I want? Give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me illuminate this place. All right. So you need to ask yourself, what problem do I want to help others solve? You need to ask yourself, what is my target audience? And you need to ask yourself, what are the most in demand topic in your field, right? Somebody says, when you want to make money, you don't follow passion. Passion make you laugh. Passion make you, comfortable. But when you look at those that are successful today, you see that early in the morning they wake up, they go to work and stuffs like that. Not because they enjoy doing that, but because that is what is those are the criteria for them to become successful, for them to stay relevant in their field. right? Those are the criteria for them to stay relevant in their field. So you need to have, you need to work, you need to find in-demand products for your goods and services. So the first thing you want to do is you want to do research on some popular topics or trends. These days AI is taking the world, and if you don't hop on the trend, you'll be losing out. You need to learn AI. At least learn how to prompt chat GPT, what we call prompt engineering, right? Learn how to prompt ChatGPT. Many people just ask ChatGPT random question. Um, Show me this, show me that, show me this, show me that. Whereas there are specific way you can prompt ChatGPT that will totally skyrocket. That will give you without you paying for the premium. They actually premium plan on ChatGPT, right? Their premium plan on ChatGPT, but without you paying for the premium plan, there's a way you can prompt ChatGPT, and then it gives you massive results, right? So do some research. What are the places you can do some research? Thank you, Andrew. What are the places you can do some research? One of the places I like doing my research is I go on Amazon. Amazon. Imagine Amazon, the daily income of Amazon, the daily revenue is one over 1 billion naira. So what does that tell you? This tell you that there are lots of people, there are a lot of top players that are using Amazon. And right, so when you go on to Amazon, you can make research. For instance, you want to go into health niche. You want to go into the category of health. You want to start selling health products. Hop onto Amazon and ask Amazon, um, just type on Amazon health niche or well-being or anything. You will begin to see top products there, right? This gives you clue on what to buy or on what to venture or what to invest. Sorry, let me drink water. This gives you clue on what to invest or what to buy or what to spend your time doing. So, right, so that is one way you can do research. Number two is for you to identify your target audience. Identify your target audience. If you can, the truth is, when you look at all businesses, no one business can serve the whole world, right? If that's true, let me hear you say true, right? If that's true, in the comment section, you can type true. No one business can serve the whole entire world. No one business. I've never seen a business that served the whole entire world, right? If that's true, say yes, you can relate, right? So as I move forward, so no one business can serve the whole entire world, right? But but when you look at businesses, you see that they have their specific markets. One good thing about upcoming entrepreneurs, I study business. One good thing about upcoming entrepreneurs is they want to serve the whole, market, which is not possible. You want to serve the whole market, which is not possible. And that is one of the advice my mentor gave me. Don't serve anybody, everybody. Just look for your target audience. That's what when target audience come to play. Look for your target audience. Who are the people you love? And not you love now. Who are the people that wants to buy your product? Who are the people that desire your product? Say for instance, now I want to sell video courses on how to on how to you know cook jollof rice. I want to sell video courses on how to cook jollof rice. And then starting out that business, I now became great at that. No, I don't want to just sell it to women, or I don't just want to sell it to people that into the culinary school. When we mean culinary school, school where they teach how to cook. I want to sell it to those in the office. I want to sell it to those in the in the farm. I want to sell it to those in the school. You find out that you will waste a lot of money trying to target all these people. That is one disadvantage of you trying to serve all the market. You will waste a lot of money and you will get frustrated. But when you target your own audience, you found out that with just little number of people, you begin to earn a lot of revenue. So number two, target audience. And number three is pick a niche. Your niche is your specific area in the market. Pick a niche, your specific area in the market. Your niche in the culinary. Let's say, for instance, I want to venture into the health niche, health category. I can double down to weight loss. Weight loss, right? If you want to lose weight, it's not that I want to teach on, I want to coach you on weight loss. I want to coach you on, balanced diet. I want to coach you on managing high blood pressure. You will get frustrated. But I Amos. Okay, so when you focus on one simple niche, on a specific area, you found out that you will become master in that field. One reason why you should become a master in your field is that, listen to this very well, is that when a need arise, when a particular problem arise, they will call on to you and say, oh yeah, 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 this guy is all right. We are back here. So um we're on Facebook and we're on YouTube. We're on Facebook and we are on YouTube. I had a network glitch there. All right. So imagine you're sick and you want to treat yourself. Who do you go and meet? Do you go and meet a plumber? Do you meet somebody that is a doctor, somebody that same person is also a lawyer, that same person is also an accountant? Do you meet that kind of person? No, you go directly to the hospital looking for a doctor. Possibly, maybe you have a teeth problem. You don't just look for any doctor. You don't just meet any doctor in the hospital per se. You look for a dentist, right? So that is why you need to pick your niche so that when you need advice, you can be the one that people will call on to. So I need you to do this task. Number one, write down your topic. Number two, write down your target audience. And number three, identify your niche. If somebody can help me write it down in the comment section, I really appreciate. Three tasks here. Number one, write down your topic. Number two, write down your target audience. And number three, identify your niche. After you've identified your niche, after you've written down your topic, and after you've written down your target audience, then now you now move to structure. The structure basically is when you know your niche, you know your target audience, and know who you want to serve. Say for instance, I want to serve. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Let me put on this light. Just hold on. They took the light before, so they just brought it. Um, yeah. If you're here, you can type the like button. You can give me a thumbs up, and that shows you're here with me. Type the like button and tell me where you're listening from. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Amos. Thank you for thank you, Amos. Yeah. All right. So we can proceed now. The structure for you to monetize your knowledge, it is not enough to just know your topic and your target audience and your niche. Now you want to know how to structure your video, right? For instance, let me tell you something practical. I did a course, I recorded a course, right, on affiliate marketing. I recorded a course, and then that course, I did it how many far back, how many months ago, and that course generated thousands for me, even to today, right? All I just need to just one little Facebook ad, and then that course have recorded since, and that's the power of video content. That's the power of monetizing your knowledge through video content. That course recorded how many months ago? The strength and the energy I use in recording itself, I've forgotten all about it. And that course is still generating me money, right? If you're just joining, tell me where you are joining from. Amos, Andrew, and others, if you're just joining, tell me your name and where you are joining from. I would love to know where you're joining from. So now you have to know how to structure your content. You have to know how to structure your content. This is the style, how you visualize, how you set it. Do you want to use do you want to do screen recording, or do you want to use your phone or anything? This is the type of the format. There are basically four type of format I'll be discussing. Number one is tutorial format. Tutorial format is when you look at those ABC, when you look at those people that teaches you how to do something. For instance, in the school now, how to solve a particular mathematical problem, right? Those kind of formats are tutorial formats. For instance, you want to go for tutorial, you want to go for tutorial classes, those that are in school, or those that are in the university. Tutorial classes, step by step. This is one format you can use. Second format is how to video. How to video is based on skill. Maybe you have a skill that you want to offer, right? You have a skill that you want to offer. You can teach, you can offer it, you can teach others online how to format. And the second one is interview. Interview format. You can just have a conversation. How many of you know Diary of a CEO? Diary of a CEO. When you can just go to YouTube and search for that, Diary of a CEO, and you will see what they are doing there, right? These are just conversation. They bring up people from they bring up intelligent people to just come and they discuss, and then it generates for them millions, right? So there are also other ways like testimonials, case studies, and the likes. So now let's move to um, how to plan your content. How to plan your content. The first step is for you to identify the main topic. Identify the main topic. Determine your key points. Organize each key point in a logical order. Add supporting details and define your outlines, right? The first is identify your topic. You now determine the key points, organize each key point in logical order, and add supporting detail. So now let's plan a content together. So after, okay, these are all ways you can plan content together. So let's jump to the recording. After you've planned your content, you've known what you want to teach, the next thing is for you to record it. There are ways you can do recording. Like if you're on my Facebook page, you will see, if for my Facebook audience, you will see I'm basically using my laptop and using a screen recording. You can use OBS or you can use screen recorder, OBS or screen recorder, or you can use the those I'm using on my YouTube page, direct from, you know You can use direct camera. Just stay, have a good lighting, and then say what you want to say, right? After that, you edit your videos. You can use CapCut, you can use UCut. I love using CapCut and UCut. You can use CapCut and UCut, edit your video, and then you now package your video. You package your video by uploading it. You upload it onto Google Drive or YouTube Unlisted. Right? After you've uploaded your video, then you now market it. You create an image for it, right? You create an image. When I wanted to, sell my courses online, I created an image. The image I created was learn how to market your product online, right? So create an image, right? That image is very important when you want to market your product, when you want to market your video content. That image is very important because that's what determines what others, that will determine whether people will buy or not. Craft a copy for it. Craft a copy. You can go on my page, my YouTube page. I talked about copywriting and the likes. I won't be going to through copywriting, right? I won't be going through copywriting, right? So after that, you run adverts. Once after running of adverts, after running of adverts, right? You run adverts, and as low as 5,000, 10,000, you can go on adverts. So after running of adverts, and then you begin to sell, and these courses will earn you more and more amount of money, more and more amount of money. So we've come to the end of monetizing your knowledge. Do well to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you again. Ciao.